Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
And my husband, he has a 6-year-old.
Okay.
So prior to that, I've been with my husband ever since I was 28. Oh, I met him I was 28. So with me, outside of that, before I met him, I did have a child. I was a single mother. Me and the baby dad, me and my baby dad wasn't really on really good or bad terms. It just didn't work out because he wanted to do his own thing. He didn't want to be her life. Me personally, I agree. Women have like they're up and down, I would say. But me personally, there were some times where, you know what, I wish I had my man. I could give him some head right now. Or I wish I had my man. He'd be like, you know what, babe, let's go real quick. But at the same time, it's like you have to know, even though it's in that 2 weeks, whatever, I'd rather get my man head instead of him going out of our relationship to get it somewhere else and then constantly doing it to someone else. And then you'd be like, babe, I wanna have some sex. He'd be like, nah, I'm good. Because you reject them. He's trying to communicate with you. Me personally, me and my husband, we communicate every single day. He knows when something's wrong with me when I don't communicate. I easily down.
So it would take, I have a question. So you think 2 weeks you're concerned about your relationship? Like 2 weeks, like I'm scared because I need to please him or otherwise he's gonna leave. Do you really feel that way?
Me personally, I'd rather keep the relationship like the fire going. If he say, babe, listen, I want some head. I know you just had the baby. Like I said previous. Hey, babe, I want some head. I know you just had the baby 2 weeks ago. There's a way you can give me some head. And I say, you know what, babe, I got you. Don't worry about it. I mean, put the baby to sleep, whatever, I got you. But if I say, like, babe, not tonight, I'm tired. I just worked. I just fed the baby, whatever. And he'd be like, you know what? It's okay. We could do it tomorrow. That's communication to me. Now, if he say, you know what, man, it is what it is. And he's like, oh, I'm out. And he don't come into the morning. Y'all arguing. He just got some head from some girl, some ex. So that's
justifiably.
I would say
no, absolutely not.
No, not justifiably at all.
That's crazy.
Was somebody else gonna go?
Wait. If y'all got all,
were you gonna go next?
I'm gonna wait.
I just have a little bit to say. I feel like it's the couples that they know who they are to each other. And everybody don't come in married having kids or in love having kids or, so they know who they're dealing with and who they're going to try that with and who they can allow and get away with that with. Like, I'm not saying that he's right or wrong because obviously she like she said, what kind of woman are you that he will come to you like that? But he knew that he can come to her like that. That's why he came at her like that.
What?
A partner knows that they know how to treat that other person. My kid's dad would never because
would never what?
But I would never deny him either because honestly, I've had kids. And
wait. He would never what?
He would never demand me give him head. Hell no.
Yeah, thank you.
But
it's not a demand.
He knows
it's a
me,
question.
and he knows
it's a question.
If I'm a pleaser, and if I'm gonna please you, I'm gonna please you. But he's not gonna demand a damn thing from me.
Okay.
I mean, if he asking, if he not demanding, if he asking, I think that's a different thing.
A different story.
No. Listen. This is like, you know how your parents, when you were a little kid, they would ask you to go to the refrigerator and grab them something, but they're not really asking you.
Thank you.
I'm asking you because I'm just being cordial in what it is that I'm telling you, but I'm not really asking you. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it nicely. I'm not about to say it. I don't have to say it a certain way in order for you to understand what it is that I'm communicating to you. You can play it the way you want to, but understand that it's cold outside.
Asking, he has to be.
Wait. Hold on. What more do y'all have to give? What else? I'm honestly, because it's too many people out here.
We just gave them a whole damn unit,
and they really not asking the questions that need to be asked. What else you got to do? It's 24 hours in a day. You can't spare 15 minutes to open up your mouth.
You have to work around the baby's schedule.
No. That baby ain't listen. A newborn baby sleep the overwhelming majority of the day. You sitting here telling me that you can't open up your mouth. What else you got to do?
What
you want paternity leave if you got a job. Half of y'all saying that y'all want. Hold on. Half of y'all saying that y'all want to be stay-at-home mamas. You want paternity leave if you got a job. If you don't have a job, then you're gonna be a stay-at-home mother. What else you got to do? This man is out here killing himself every day.
I'm not killing myself.
No. If you get to say, Anton, if you get to say men are out there killing themselves, then we get to say that we're inside recovering from just birthing a whole human being.
That's cool, like but
recovery takes time.
That's cool, but we're not asking you to bend over. We asking you to open up your mouth. What else you got to do? Did you have a baby through your mouth?
What?
Did you have the baby through your mouth?
How helpful is this person with this baby? Because I can think of a lot of other things I could be doing. So how helpful is this man?
Don't matter if your man needs
you know what?
No.
Y'all's attitude have made me change my mind. I wanted to give y'all grace, but y'all's mouth just changed my mind.
No.
Listen.
No. This whole scenario is way too general because I've had 4 children, and every single one of them, there's something similar and there's something different after the fact of having the child. When I had kids closer together, I experienced postpartum depression more than I did when I had kids further apart. The first time I had a child, I still was very, fired up after the fact. When I had my 3rd and 4th child, that wasn't the case. Like there's all types of scenarios. Women get C-sections, women get stitches. I had to deal with stitches. There's all different things that go into play. Emotionally, mentally, physically, you're drained. You guys are saying that we say we want you to communicate, and by you asking for head, that's and us not wanting you to ask that we're rejecting communication. To me, that's like telling a kid, if you raise your hand, you can ask a question, or if you say please, then like when you ask for something, say please, and then they come and they say, mommy, can I have that please? And you say no, and they're like, but I said please. You can come and request it. You can come and request head, and maybe if she's in that mood, you'll get it. But if she's not, that should be okay too. And to me, if this is your wife, number one, either you've already been getting head from her on a regular basis to where the question is not like out of this world, out of this pocket, which means that she's comfortable giving you head on a regular basis, which to me would mean that if she hasn't given you head yet, she's not yet ready to. Hold on. You've been getting head every day before she gave birth. Every other day or whatever. You've been getting head on a regular basis. She has the baby. She doesn't give you head how she did before. Why wouldn't you, as her man who knows she normally would give head, knows she normally wants to? Why? No, but that's why I say you're giving too much of a general scenario.
No, I'm not. We can mine that out too. But
let me finish. If this is your wife who is accustomed, she gives you head on a regular basis and she's not now. In my opinion, as the man, why wouldn't you first check in with her? Like, why would you automatically put your need and request not only on the table, but to the point where you said, Anton, that you would be justified if you went out and got head from somewhere else? Right. All before you ask your wife, are you good, baby? Because normally we get it. Are you okay?
There's no justification with that.
Well, let me help you. Let me help you to understand something. The problem is that guys are asking in the first place, because it should be minds to turn down, not minds to request. That's number one. See, a true woman and a true wife understands that. Let him turn you down, not let him come and ask you and request it. And so, first of all, I think that the overwhelming majority of these women is out of pocket in a space to where they got to even have their man coming up to them, asking them for head, humiliating this guy. Why should a guy ever have to come up to you and ask you? You should be asking him, can I service you? And it should be him. Hey, baby, you know what? You chilling. I see what you're going through tonight. Let's just chill out and let's just watch a movie. That should be the narrative. That should be how things go. If you as a man, if you are in a marriage and your chick is not asking you and pining to serve you, but then you have to come up and ask, and she got to look at it like a chore, then you're not even really in it. I don't care how often she give it to you. You in a sexless marriage because she's looking at it as a chore and she's not looking at it as something.
How are we to a sexless marriage? You
you wanted me to let you finish. You wanted me to let you finish, but now you want to interrupt me.
Okay, I'm going to
mute. Some type of way because I'm hitting a nerve. Because none of y'all are really operating in your purpose as a wife. Y'all not serving the way that y'all supposed to.
What?
Here's the reality.
I serve my husband.
Here, I feel you, Miss That's why when I talk to your guy and I see him, he got a smile on his face from ear to ear, and I get it. But the majority of these women, they're not trained on how to be wives, and they think that. Let me tell you something. How about this? How about when I don't feel like it, I decide that I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
You know what? I'm so sick of this.
Let's
thank you.
Let's talk about a sense of duty, because it takes you 15 minutes to get this man what he needs for the next 23 hours and 45 minutes. For the next 23 hours and 45 minutes, this man ain't gonna trip. He ain't gonna say nothing. He probably gonna be knocked out right afterwards. He ain't gonna bother you and none of that. It take you 15 minutes to get his man what he needs for the next 23 hours and 45 minutes. And you telling me that that's too much, that he should take you into consideration? Did you take him into consideration? The fact that he out here battling the entire world and he thought of you enough to even consider asking you in the first place, and you sitting here talking about what he ain't, what he don't deserve, or why he not considerate? Y'all disrespect.
No, who said anything about deserving?
Right.
Y'all are disrespectful. Y'all are disrespectful. And I think that any man that have to, I'm gonna let y'all rock. Y'all can rock out after this. Any man that have to even ask his woman is in a disrespectful relationship. That's a fact, though.